It's very anime. That sounds about right. That, just from what it looks like. The main character does have a very good abyssal impression. Or does a very good. Does a pretty good abyssal impression. My god, English, thank you. We're gonna go with English, even though I'm sure the Japanese is potentially better. Just so you got it. I'm sure that's beautiful, but I'm concerned I'm gonna get copyright strikes for it. So we're gonna skip past it. I'll watch it on my own time when I have a chance. They don't skimp on the VAs? Oh, that's good. Okay. Okay then. That's pretty simple. You got copyrighted on Zesteria's opening at least once when you did it, and they were way more lax back then. Okay, yeah. I seem to remember when I did visual novel early on, it also had like an anime-esque opening, and it was really easy to get copywritten on that. I've never gotten a strike, but I have gotten my content muted. Yeah. I think we've all gotten muted at least once. Would you say simple is easy or normal is easy? I have never played one before. And I think it said you can change it whenever, so if it gets too... Depends how much you want it to hold your hand. Well, if it holds my hand too much, I can always tell it to let go, because I can change it later. I see absolutely no reason to change any of this stuff. Guts. Battle system is a bit deep. Oh boy. Subtitles on. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm not using a controller, so that should be fine. Stereo. Alright, let's... You can hammer away until something gives. That's an acceptable strategy. Fair. That's what you call a blood moon. Also, hello, Elixir.
They're already demons. You hide here, Velvet. I'm going back to help Celica.
I'm so scared. Arthur, please.
You'll be just fine with these. Celica enchanted them herself. They'll give you the courage you need to survive.
They will?
Sure they will. Now, have I ever lied to you? I'll come back for you once Celica is safe. It's scary, but don't give in to fear. Don't despair, no matter what.
I won't. I promise. After all, I'm Laffy's older sister, and your student.
We never see him again. Ooh! Someone just exalted! Oh! He needed to help Celica, or was there too late? I'm not sure which. Hello. Oh, hello. Yeah, I see what you mean.
On that day, the world began to change.
Oh, she's even got the look down.
Men and beasts possessed by evil spirits, hunting and killing anyone they could. But even in the depths of despair, only two things matter to me. The taste of blood-soaked flesh, and revenge upon one man.
Oh my. Oh my.
Laffy, time to wake up. Okay. Morning. I told you to stop calling me Laffy. I'm not a little kid anymore. Grumble, grumble, huh? You must be feeling good. Bit of a fever, I'm afraid. At least the new medicine's supposed to come today. Until then, you stay in bed, got it?
Pat, pat.
Aw, but I wanted to go to the Cape. Sorry, you'll have to wait. Can I at least read a book?
Don't trouble your sister, Laphicette.
I didn't mean to. Arthur, done chopping firewood?
Yeah, enough to last through winter. But there's something else I need to take care of. Sorry. but
Apparently we
medicine money will
do.
have to wait a bit.
I can earn it myself then. Bring down a few prickle boars, and I'll have plenty to offer in trade.
On your own?
Arthur's first maxim. Plans must be solid and reactions flexible.
All right. I shouldn't doubt my students' abilities. Sorry to put you in a spot.
I'm sorry, Velvet. Whoa,
Aw.
hey! What's everyone apologizing for? We're a family, right?
Right. I'll see you later.
I whipped up some porridge for you, okay? Be back by evening. Thank you. Be careful, Velvet.
Enter, confirm, escape is cancel. Q to pause the game. Okay, I'm gonna be pausing the game on accident quite irregularly. Start skit? Yeah. Sparkle. Sparkle. Skits are things that pop up occasionally in towns. Okay. Okay. Anything over here? Let's go upstairs. What? Lots of stuff. A spare bed. Looks like I can sneak around up here. That's fun. Okay. I forgot that it said jump, so I guess... So we have a bed. We have a bed there. We have a bed there. Where the hell... Do I sleep up there? Because that's got to be Arthur's room. There's no way we'd let him sleep up there. Or do I sleep... Is this a room? This might be a room. That might be Arthur's room. It's just everyone else has like really nice looking beds, because if you actually look at the bed up here, it's all like shabby and sad. And that one's covered in pots. There's not even a blanket on it. Minimap. Yeah, that's true. So far they have displayed that. They have shown that.
If I'm on the hunt for prickle boars, I'd better try the tranquil woods outside of town. This is for Laffy's medicine, so I can't mess this up.
Oh, Laffy is a boy? Okay. I'd have made the same mistake, to be honest. Nutmeg. Edge off the smell of meats and fishes. Used in prickleboar sausages. Graves. Cool stuff. Old habits die hard. I'm exploring everything. I mean, I first learned that with JRPGs anyway.
Come to think of it, Arthur hasn't requested his favorite dinner in a while. There's been so much going on, and the village always has him out hunting. Maybe he's just worn out? That does it. I'll cook him up some prickle boar stew, just like Celica taught me. That ought to pick him right up. A healthy portion of nourishing meat cures fevers and weariness alike.
It does it? Alright. When I was heading back from the Shah, I saw Laphicet talking to someone. But he was all alone. Wasn't that right, Othello? Meow. Was Laffy talking to Sarah's? What was he doing at the store alone? Talking to himself, was he? Didn't mention it. Arthur used to have the same habit, didn't he? Aw, and their face turns sad when they're done talking to me. It just isn't warming up, is it? Leaves change earlier every year. I wonder what could be causing it all. Global warming? Ooh, more nutmeg. Heck yeah. I'll be able to make some amazing prickle-boar sausages. Am I even going the right way? All I've found quests. This is probably a good thing. Hello?
Ever since the opening 7 years ago, this world's really gone crazy. Famine, freezing weather, and worst of all, this demon blight that's turning people into monsters.
I can't believe that people can really turn into those things. It's a nightmare.
Does no one know what causes demon blight? Or how to heal it?
No. What we do know
Yeah,
is
that
when
might do
people
it.
turn into those monsters, I mean, demons, they gain incredible strength and attack humans on sight.
Whoever named it the opening named it right. It's like someone opened a portal directly to hell.
Come to think of it, Celica died during the opening, didn't she? It might be a good thing she died when she did. She didn't have to suffer through all of this.
It's good that my sister died? How can you say that?
Sorry. I didn't mean it that way.
You're a real idiot, you know that?
Sorry about him, Velvet.
Thanks to the fence to keep out the demons, the village is barely half the size it was 10 years ago. Still, I guess the population is also a third of what it was, so it's not crowded at least. Which do you think is worse, becoming Damon Grub or slowly starving to death? Don't talk like that. But when I go, I want it to be quick and painless. My God. I don't blame
I should
them.
probably stock up on a few things before I go into the forest. I don't have a lot of money to spare, but like Arthur always says, battles are won and lost with the preparations made before the first strike.
The leaves are really starting to fall, eh? Must be about time to start roasting us some potatoes. Oh, hello there, Velvet. Hi. Busy as always, I see. Gotta run, but I'll be back before things get really interesting. Stay safe and stay warm. Gotta feed the family and all. If you need a few vegetables, feel free to take a few. You really mean it? I might just take you up on the offer. Aw, I can steal some vegetables. Is this some more nutmeg? Ooh, it's a lemon. So to speed up one's metabolism, so it goes well with oily foods. Used in twin shark Munier. Munier? I don't think I've ever actually heard that word pronounced. Hello, Piggle. Hello, little girl. Wild prickle boar meat meets rat pig any day of the week, but still, there's fried cutlets, bacon, ribs, roast rat pig, and the ears. Those are simply delectable. Do I have an inventory? That's not it. Items. Lemon. This word. I imagine it's French. Munir. Okay. Or Munir. Huh. It's French. Fair point. It's French. According to the calendar, tomorrow should be Scarlet Night. Opening 7 years ago was on Scarlet Night too. I hope nothing terrible happens. It'll be the same night as when Celica died. Oh, well, this is a delightful thing. So this is probably not the way to go. They say the outlaws holed up in Morgana Woods all came down with Demon Blight. We have to consider defending the village. Yeah, but you were saying that a fence like this wouldn't stand up as an assault against demons. And maintaining it is hard when there are so few of us. We need to build something stronger. Oh, it's a save point. Save your progress by pressing enter while clutching a save point. You can create a quick save. Very nice. Oh, there is someone else over here who has a lot to say to me.
Hey, Velvet. Is Laphicet feeling better?
No, not yet. He needs a little more rest.
I hope nothing terrible happens.
Aw, too bad. Tell him I'm looking forward to hunting beetles with him again when he's better.
Right, got it.
Laphicet's illness sure is persistent.
Yeah, that fever still keeps coming back. Like clockwork. The medicine always helps a little bit. But still.
That sounds terrible. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Thanks, but we'll be fine. At least we've got Arthur to take care of anything that needs muscle. And before he came, Celica raised me and Laffy all by herself. So now I have to do my best too.
You sound just like your sister. That optimism must run in the family.
I do? That's nice of you to say.
Oof. I hope Laphicet gets well soon. Thanks. He'll be able to play once his fever's better. I wish that they didn't go to, like, sad neutral face. Someone said they saw a bunch of demons near the village. Be sure to lock up tight. I see. Watch out for yourself, too, then. Oh yeah. They're just... How many different points of, hey, something bad is probably going to happen soon can we give you at one time? Doing a little shopping today? Just stocking up before heading out. A hunter's only as good as her supplies, after all. How's the baby doing, by the way? We're all quite healthy, thank you. Do you want to try changing the little one's diaper? It won't be long before you're doing it for real, you know. I don't think I'm ready for that just yet. I'm only 16. But changing diapers I can do. Time passes quicker than you think, and you're a pretty girl. I'm sure the boys in the village will pick up on that, and boys from out of town, too. I better go hunt while there's still light. Talk to you later! I didn't mean to scare you. Alright, dear. Take care now. Oh, awkward. Hello, shopkeeper. If you need hunting supplies, come to me. Not that there's anywhere else to go, mind. That's... Do I have anything to sell? I can sell the silver coin. Woohoo. I can buy apple gel. I already have apple gel. I may regret it, but I already have apple gel. Hello? Hey there, Velvet. Have you heard the news? There are some folks going around pretending to be exorcists and tricking villagers out of their money. They say they can see things that are invisible to ordinary eyes. You've heard that one before, right? Are you talking about Arthur? It's just a rumor I heard. These are trying times we live in, however you slice it. I'm just saying we can't be too careful. Well, at least your friend is probably not trying to... Their healing items are all based on
The demon
gels.
blight is a punishment sent to us by the Empyreans for forgetting the old prayers.
Who are the Empyreans?
The 4 Empyreans created the world. The 1 Empyrean shall bring it to peace. Be afraid. When contradiction permeates this world, the time of suppression will be upon us.
Are you okay? Want me to take you home?
Yeah, that's...
Don't treat me like a child!
All right then.
Oh, it's you, Velvet. If you're going to the Cape, take care.
Don't fall into the Shrine of Tranquility, right? I know. I'm not a kid.
Of course, of course. You're 13 now, aren't you?
I'm 16.
You still have more to say, old lady. The shrine on the Cape has no name. It is a silent shrine of tranquility. Something nameless sleeps there. Daemons and Empyreans slumber within. In its deepest depths, in perfect silence, sleep, fade. Take care on your way home, alright? We're gonna fall into the shrine. We're just gonna trip and be like, "Whoa!" Off to hunt pricklebores again? Take care then. The cold has them hungry and that makes them meaner than ever. I'll be fine. You know me. Hunting's what I do best. You could show the village men a thing or two. Still, I hear that beasts are falling into Daemon Blight just like humans these days, so be careful out there. Beasts becoming demons? I'll be extra cautious. Thanks for the warning. Alright. And... oh, that's walk. Oh, what's this? A chipped copper coin. Because I am paranoid and don't want to have to go through all of that again. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how the gels change. Because if they're just apple gels at the beginning, it means there's probably better gels later on. Is this where I'm supposed to be going? Pricklebores in the Tranquil Woods. Yes. Okay. Yeah, you're not the only one. I do it too. Can I eat some mushrooms? Okay. Can't go that way.
This area looks promising.
It does? Promising for what? Lingji mushroom. Type of mushroom used in medicine. Oh, cool.
There! Pricklebore!
Hi. Battle tutorial. Okay. Okay, so I have to be quicker about it. Whoa, wow, fast. Didn't want to be... I want... Stop circling.
Right, here goes.
Okay, I only had to hit it once. Ow.
Not bad.
You never pulled that out. Why are you brandishing it now? Delicious and nutritious. Cannot flee from battlefields that have a red border.
Yeah, that's how it's done.
Okay.
The cold weather's been terrible on everyone's crops, but at least the city will buy our prickle-boar meat now. Luffy and Arthur have been hoping the village could start raising them, but they can just be so temperamental. I wonder if they could be bred with more docile pigs. What would we call them? Oinkle-boars? Nah, doesn't sound appetizing. What about Piggleboar? Yeah, Piggleboar! That's a cute name. Maybe too cute, though. We wouldn't want to discourage people from eating them.
I see. Oh, it looks cool. Ooh, more comfrey. It's just I don't remember actually using it in the fight. So I was a little bemused why she was like, oh, look. Well, I guess that's that. I can't go this way? How do I investigate it? Because I seem to be confused. Huh. Well, so much for that, I guess. Needs a skill to bypass. Oh, is that what that means? Okay. That's fine. That happens. Hey, another chipped copper coin. Oh, I see. Whew. Magic. Collapsible sword, also an option. I'm still supposed to be hunting prickle boars. So, can I go this way? I mean, you did say anime.
I saw a group of dozens of demons real close to town. If they attack, we're done for. I think we should run now while we can.
Run? To where? There are demons everywhere in Midgand.
We have nothing to worry about. My brother Arthur can protect the ball.
Arthur, huh? They say he used to be one of those exorcists who could control Malakim.
And only exorcists can defeat demons. Yeah, we've all heard the fairy tales. So have all the swindlers who pose as exorcists to con honest folk out of their gold.
Hey! Arthur isn't like that!
If he was a real exorcist, why didn't he protect Celica when the demons attacked?
That's because... Laffy and we...
Besides, Arthur is just an outsider who drifted into our village one day. We don't know anything about his past.
Then you must think we're outsiders too. Our parents weren't from here either.
Back to business. We need to deal with these demons.
You're right.
That's
We've
not
got
a
to defend our
no.
village ourselves. That's what it comes down to. Save the dreaming about exorcists and Malakim for when we're asleep.
Oof. Even walled cities are falling to demons. How are we supposed to relax with a mere fence? Demon blight and famine are merely the Emperor's just punishments for heedless men. Can you believe this gibberish? What gives them the right to preach? When did we do something so wrong that we deserve to die? Well, that sounds like religion for you. They say some demons can understand human speech. If that's true, then what happened 7 years ago? Comfrey! Can I go talk to the dog? That's not a dog, is it? What are you? Can I pet you? Hi, you're a goat. Can I pet you anyway? Out for a walk, Velvet? Adorable scruffy goat cow thing. Although if K-Moxie is any indication, I probably shouldn't ask to pet a goat. I'll get head-butted into next week. It's if. I'm off to go hunting in the woods, but I have a few errands to run first. Do you hear that the demons in Morgana Woods are multiplying? This is serious. Where are we supposed to run to now? Are you sure that's true? Seems to be. Word has it they even got a few of the townsfolk. You be careful out there, alright? I will. Can't very well leave Laffy to fend for himself, can I? More comfrey. My gosh. So much comfrey. What's over here? Bunnies! I pet bunny? No? No pet bunny? Okay. How many times have I told you not to go around touching wild animals? You could catch demon blight for all we know. Is that what you want? To become a demon? No. But that bunny was so cute. It's okay, kid. I agree with you. I would touch that bunny. I would happily touch that bunny. Morgana Woods is teeming with demons, and now we can't trade with Taliesin. Something happens to the Tranquil Woods, the village is as good as done for. I'd turn back if you know what's good for you. There's a bunch of demons roaming around up ahead. How many? Beats me. Guy who went to check hasn't come back, but if it's a lot, the village is in real trouble. There's no time for a date in Taliesin. Shame, as I would have asked you out myself. I'm sorry, I didn't catch that last part. What did you say? Nothing. Just forget it. Okay. So what? Well, it's a good thing I came this way, because I got more text and more comfrey. Those boys the other lady was talking about. Yeah. Hunt prickleblars. So I crossed this. Yeah, the problem is I can't get there. This is a giant cliff. And then I come through here. And oh, wait. I'm an idiot. I was going the wrong way this whole time. Boar. I did. I missed the giant cave. It looked like a dead wall. Like a dead end wall. Use space to defend. Fine, I'll just stand here. What are you guys doing? Let me murder you. Okay.
Right, here goes! Arthur's second maxim. Know your foes and strike where they're weak. Is that all?
Yay! More prickleblore meat. Okay. Hooray! More apple gel. Cannot be used while afflicted by a status ailment. Okay. More chipped copper coin. A rock I can't do anything about. Ah, good. When the game gives you a save point in the middle of the woods, it's usually a good idea to take it. Hello, Pricklebore. Bomb.
Here goes!
Right?
Is that all?
Okay, so basic combat is pretty
This should be
basic.
enough to cover the medicine. I'd better bring these to the store.
They do say that, and you would be correct. More comfrey? More comfrey, of course. Does he demand it of you, though? Their god is an alcoholic emo kid with imposter syndrome. That is true. He doesn't.
This place isn't safe. That hole's gotten bigger. I've told them 1,000 times they ought to build a fence, but they keep saying it's forbidden land. Even Celica used to scare me with it. She was always, "This is a gateway to the underworld." Well, I'm too old to keep falling for that nonsense.
I don't know. That looks pretty, pretty terrible. I did, however, see a sparkly over here, so we're going to go get it, because, clearly I just needed to waste my time getting more comfrey. Yeah, it looks pretty menacing, I think was what I was going to say. Comfrey. I might be able to sell some of that comfrey. I don't know. Ooh, more Pricklebores. Let's practice our fighting skills.
Here goes!
Also looks like a boss arena.
Come on!
Is that all?
Well, it was a boss arena for Arthur, I think. I don't think there's anything wrong with getting more Pricklebore meat if it allows me to. It'd be a Dark Souls arena. Wow! Did I just electrocute Spore?
Not bad.
Oh, I leveled up. Nice. More Prickleboar?
Right, here goes!
Not bad.
My footwork is electrifying. Ha 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 ha. More comfrey. My god. Can I get 15 comfrey before I go home? Probably. The real challenge would be 20, I think. Oh, cutscene. Hello.
Wait, the boars I hunted. Are you there? Maxim 3. Never waver once your sword is drawn. Control your feelings to control the tide of battle.
Okay. E. Polite, be professional. Be prepared to kill everyone you meet.
Right, here
Wow.
This is for Luffy! Come on! Finish this!
The sword is specifically a beast hunter.
I did it!
She uses it for magic.
Cirrus.
An exorcist art!
Pride and anxiety. Pity for the enemy. Thrill of victory. Your emotions run too hot. That will be your downfall. Agreed. It's one of her virtues as well.
Huh?
Yes, I know. But even so, she's got to...
Arthur?
Arthur's fourth maxim. Never let your guard down, even when victorious.
Got it.
In any case, this should be enough to buy Laphicette's medicine.
I already had enough, apparently, to buy Laphicette's medicine,
I'll
so...
drop the prickle boars off at the shop before I head out.
Head out where?
The person I was supposed to meet is late. I don't think I'll be home tonight. I came out here to let you know. You'll have to pick up the medicine yourself.
Right.
One more thing. I saw a group of demons near the village. If you're attacked, run away. Am I clear?
Hey, I can handle a bunch of...
Demons can only be challenged by those with the talent for exorcism. That's the cold logic of the world, and your emotions can change it.
Do you think I could become an exorcist?
Why is it you think that birds fly?
Why? Well, without flying, they couldn't find food.
It's in their nature.
It takes a particular innate talent to be an exorcist. Unfortunately, very few humans have it within themselves.
All right.
Tomorrow is Celica's Memorial Day. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Hurry back! I'll make you a quiche, just the way she taught me.
They cheat by having hollow bones. I mean, that is an option. I consumed prickle boar meat.
I wonder if those prickle boars were brothers. Maybe I should have let them go. But then, how would I pay for Laufey's medicine? Hunting took care of that. And it means food for us as well. I had no other choice. It was a rational decision. But the fact that I'm still worrying about it shows that my feelings are getting the better of me.
Interesting thought. Oh yes, it would be terrible. And absolutely unpredictable that anything would happen to harm it. Doggos.
Nico, here for groceries? Yep. And you must have been out hunting.
Yeah, it was a good haul.
Look at you, lady breadwinner. If you were a boy, I think I'd be in love.
Good thing I'm a girl.
Oh, yeah? You ought to do something about your style, then.
There's this thing called lesbians.
I kind of broke my comb.
So get a new one.
Sure, I'd like to, but...
Hey, mister! How about a sale on combs for the pretty girl?
Huh? Oh, you two need something?
I'm fine, Nico. I'm just here to pick up medicine for Laufey said.
Oh, Velvet. I already told Arthur, but I'm afraid the medicine hasn't come in yet.
What? Why not? Is it because of the demons?
Seems like the demon blight's really taking a toll on the city. There's even a group of them lurking around here now.
When's it coming, then?
I can't say. And I don't know how much it will cost.
Oh, no.
Ugh, what is wrong with Midgand? I mean, don't they have an army or something?
Those guys? The demons already routed them a while back.
But we're safe here, right? After all, your brother-in-law's an exorcist.
You so sure about that? Arthur can't even use his right hand anymore. Poor fellow couldn't even protect his own wife and child.
Let me know when the medicine gets in.
Of course. For now, here, on the house.
Velvet! You didn't forget, did you? You promised to teach me how to make your special quiche.
You mean for that apprentice animal doctor you had your eye on? You were serious?
Beyond serious? Please. This is life or death for me.
But I thought your folks weren't keen on the two of you dating.
Who cares what people think? The important thing is my feelings.
I like the way you talk. If I were a boy, I think I'd be in love.
Darn right.
Come on. Discover the concept of lesbians.
Laufey must be starving by now. I'd better hurry home.
I can talk to the dog. I can talk to the dog.
Orthe and Russ seem pretty down today.
I know. They've been whimpering like this for an hour now.
Well, they've always been a bit wimpy. The other day, that kitty Rollo chased both of them up a tree by himself.
They're hopeless. Whenever it's thundering out, they both dive into my bed, shivering.
Orthy, Russ, shape up. You're Nico's bodyguards, right? Start acting like it. They're completely hopeless.
Maybe. But they're so cute, so I forgive them. Celica taught you how to make your special quiches, right, Velvet?
Yeah, but mine aren't nearly as good as hers.
Don't be modest. They're fantastic. Simple, yet elegant.
That's because there's a secret in the cheese and the dough.
You should try selling them in Taliesin. I'm sure they'd be a hit.
Taliesin.
We could make them together and take them on the road. We could even wear matching uniforms.
Would it make more money than hunting fricklebores?
Definitely, maybe. Even more so if you could lighten up a bit in front of the customers.
Then it might be worth a try. I do want to buy Laffy a nice heavy winter coat. And Arthur's gloves are in tatters, so he needs new ones.
Oh, don't be so boring. I get where you're coming from, but come on. Think big. Dream, Velvet. Dream.
Think big? No thanks. I want a peaceful life with Laffy and Arthur. That's all.
You're impossible. Then again, maybe that's why your quiches taste so darn good.
One day you'll make some lucky man very happy, Velvet. I'm sure of it. Uh-huh. Where's that coming from all of a sudden? Just an idle thought. No need to get upset. You have more to say? Even my dad has been saying stuff like how we shouldn't trust strangers. It made me want to punch him. My own dad. Sorry for going off on a rant like that. Let's get together and make quiche and vent sometime, eh? Sad dog noises. Bad things are gonna happen. Let's check the shop. Look. Everyone can tell something is wrong. How do I sell multiple? I know it's safe to sell those, probably. I'm a big doofus. It would help if I learn how to read. Thank you. There's a sale on amber boots. Time you can't use items reduced. Higher defense but lower accuracy, I would guess. Not a lot lower. Oh, is that what that means? Okay. I've definitely done the same thing in other games. That's fair. I could also just buy a brand new weapon. That's fair. It's a... The witch's hat is over here. And then this is like a targeting reticle. Which is why I assumed it was accuracy. Oh. Focus plus 5. Oh, so it has a skill. Yeah. Also, hello. Nice to see you. Put on some new boots. Focus is about your ability to cause max damage and crit chance. Damage. Okay. What happened to my old boots? I maybe should have kept those for if I get another party member. All right. Oh, wait. We have new text bits. Do we have new text bits from everyone? We might. Daddy's home. Have you been good today? Oh, Guga. A baby. I might be a mom one day. Wait, no, what am I even thinking? I have to make dinner. Focus, Velvet. I mean, you're allowed to think random thoughts like, I might be a mom someday. It doesn't get in the way of you being a dinner maker. Welcome back, Velvet. Did you have good luck out there today? It was so-so, I guess. Always so humble. Intrusive thoughts are scary. That is true. They are. Everyone knows you're almost as good as Arthur. Thanks. He's really something. Well, I suppose you have to fix dinner. We need to get going, too. See you tomorrow, Velvet. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Good thing I went that way earlier today. Hey, Velvet, you go all the way out to the shrine today? I did. I think that hole is getting bigger, too. I thought so. We really need to keep people away from there. It's a sacred place and we shouldn't mess with it, but we can't allow accidents either. Thanks for the heads up, though. I'll bring it up at the meeting. The next village meeting. Ooh, a spinach. Usually needs to be boiled to tone down its harsh taste. Used in Crow's special quiche. Another chipped copper coin. Oh hey, a treasure chest. Ooh, more apple gel. All of these coins just seem scattered about. Well, you know, they're chipped copper coins, so they're mostly useless. It's like pennies. A lot of people, if you drop, you know, a penny, they don't really notice or care. Some guy's got a hole in his coin purse and he's doing parkour. Who can say, really? Oh dear, I need to go get supper ready. Changing world concerns me, but we need to stay fed to face it. Oh, that's a thought. Tonight we're having rapid soup. It's not the cat's meow, but it'll satisfy. You won't find any fish swimming in it, though, you two. Is that all right, Othelina? And you, Othello? Wow. No. Othelina and Othello. I shouldn't say anything. I think I had some stupid names for pets when I was a kid, too.
Hi, Celica. I'm back. I can't believe it's been 7 years since we lost you. And the baby you carried. Oh, drat. I forgot to bring your princessias. I know how much you, Mom, and Dad all loved those flowers. And I know your child would have too. I'm sorry. I'll pick some from the Cape tomorrow.
I named my pet cockatiel Ludwig. See? Ooh, garlic. This is why I should not laugh at Othello and Othelina.
Welcome home, Velvet.
Luffy, I told you to stay in bed.
I was only up for a little.
Look, your fever hasn't gone down a bit. Go lie down and I'll cook dinner.
I'm sorry.
What's this?
A compass. It uses a magnet to tell you which way you're facing.
Woohoo! You can use the sun and stars for that.
And what'll you do if it's cloudy, huh? Thanks to this invention, we'll even be able to voyage across the ocean. See? It's designed to stay level, so your heading will be true even when the ship is rolling with the waves. Pretty neat, right?
If you say so, Luffy.
Come on, it's a must-have for any adventure. Can't you see how useful it is?
You can tell me more about it later.
Did they hurt you?
Not a scratch, and I brought back plenty. I can hear Arthur already.
Gosh, Velvet, I think it's time you learned all my secret arts.
He isn't coming home tonight, is he?
How do you know that?
Sarah stopped by and told me.
Arthur's Moloch?
Huh, you really can talk to Malakim, can't you?
Yeah, Arthur says
Yep.
I've got exorcist potential.
No kidding. I think you'll be an exorcist to rival even him. I can tell you've been learning all sorts of things from his book collection.
I really want to become an exorcist. I want to go traveling with you and see all the wonders of the world. I'll hunt and chop firewood, and if demons come for us, I'll defend you. I wish I could do that.
Aw, poor baby.
You'll get there, Laphicet. It should only take... 20 years tops.
It won't take me that long.
Oh yeah? You better prove it to me then. Start with this lovely meatball stew I cooked. Eat every last mouthful, even if you don't feel hungry. And take your medicine, no matter how nasty it tastes. No tricks. Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Right, cooking time. First, I need to light the stove.
You might not believe it, but I can do whatever I set my mind to. Okay, sure you can. Oh, come on. Have a little faith in your brother. First, I need to light the stove.
It's so easy to light Arthur's firewood. I wonder what his trick is.
Velvet? Could you not put any spinach in the stew?
Huh. You'll never grow up if you're picky with your food, you know.
I know, but just for today?
Fine. I'll leave out the spinach just this once. And I'll make it that curry flavor you like.
Really? Thanks, Velvet.
Aw,
There's some
look
of
at it.
Arthur's special curry spice upstairs, isn't there?
Sugar. Really sweet, used in Berserker's Palmier. Observations on the Nameless
Isn't
Empyrean.
this Arthur's book? Is Laffy really reading stuff this dense? Poor kid's gonna squint his eyes right out.
I mean, if it makes him happy. Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right.
There you go. Not spicy hot, but oh so delicious. Oh yeah, I saw Nico today, and she had very important things to talk about. She's coming over in the next couple days, so be on your best behavior.
I will. I'm glad you've got a good friend.
Yeah, we've known each other since forever. Still, Nico falling in love? I can barely wrap my head around it. Laffy, you
Oops.
know, if there's a girl you like, you'll tell Big Sister all about it, right?
Girl?
You're a stubborn little brat, so you might need an older girl to keep you under control. Oh, and she's gotta be a good cook. A pro in the kitchen is a success at life.
Knock it off, Velvet! You should be more worried about your own love life.
Me? I've got enough on my mind. For one thing, I've got to cook for you and Arthur since Celica is gone. Besides, getting crushes on strange men? I just don't see what's so... Laffy, what's wrong?
Fresh squeezed Norman carrots.
Are you all right? I'll bring you some water.
I'm fine. You just said something funny is all, and it made me choke a bit.
As long as you're okay. Sorry, I went off on a tangent there.
Who knows what the future holds?
Yeah, but what more can I do? I've got a duty to look after my little brother, and I'm serious about it.
I know, but I'm trying to look after you too. I want you to be happy. That's all. And it's not just me. Arthur worries about you too.
Well, we're family, right?
Yeah, that's what families do.
Thanks, Laffy. For you, I'd kill every last prickle boar in the forest if it came down to it. What am I doing? I need to hurry and get dinner ready.
Nice bowl of your curry stew without spinach. Oops, wrong way.
The day before Scarlet Night, Sis went prickle boar hunting on her own. She's almost as good a fighter as Arthur, so I know those prickle boars don't stand a chance. But I worry that she's too athletic to land a husband. Maybe she should try to be more ladylike.
Little scamp. He just knew I'd be reading this, didn't he?
I mean... Thanks, game. Begin cooking. What's wrong with an athletic woman? I have no idea. I think athletic women are great.
Good boy. You didn't forget your medicine.
Well, I did promise. Tomorrow's a Scarlet Night.
Yeah, just like that night that changed our lives.
Velvet, may I sleep next to you tonight?
Of course.
Here, I thought it would teach me how to cook.
Okay, let's see. Today, I've got to dry some meat and use that cheese I've been saving to make a quiche for... Luffy? You little... Where have you gone? You better not have gone to the village alone. I bet your fever hasn't even gone down.
Sometimes exercise is the right thing for a fever. I actually don't know the song you mentioned, but it sounds about right. Right. Just specifically to make us mad. What's the big rush, Velvet? Have you seen Luffy? He went out alone, but he still has a fever. He just got here, but we haven't seen him. Luffy's a boy. Boys do these things. I'm glad one of us can stay calm. What if something's happened to him? If he's in the village, he's safe, so try thinking about other places he might have gone. You're his big sister, right? Right.
Hey, has Luffy set been here?
No. I haven't seen him.
Wait, that's one of Arthur's.
Actually, it's a copy that Laphicet made. A smart merchant would pay a pretty penny for this book. I gave him a fair trade.
Luffy, did he really copy all that by hand? Oh, he must have done it to buy that compass.
No, though he gave it some puppy eyes. Told him I'd throw it in for free, but he said that it would be a bad deal for me. He's a good lad, but not the merchant type.
So,
The comb is
what
gone.
did he use the money for?
I'm afraid my lips are sealed. You'll have to ask him.
Velvet, I saw Laphicet walking around. Is he okay?
He's not okay. Where'd you see him?
He was headed for the forest. I'll help you look for him.
Thanks. Do a sweep of the village, just in case. I'll check the forest.
Yep. Yep.
I know. He might have gone to the Cape to pick flowers.
I was going to have them join the search, but they won't move at all. It's like they're scared of something.
A fully loaded compass would be close to the price of a hand-copied book back then. Yeah, right? What am I going to do with the two of you? Right, I'll head to the village. Velvet, you go check the woods. Sad dog noises.
Have you seen Laphicet?
Nope. Can't say that I have.
All right. Let me know the second you see him.
Got it. Is he in bad shape?
Well, he refuses to stay in bed. He needs his rest, but he's always walking around or reading outside.
I can't say I'm surprised. He's always been a curious lad. He likes reading difficult books. When I saw him the other day, he told me all about the latest navigation techniques and exotic farming methods, too. Only one kid in a million is as smart as he is.
You're exaggerating. Well, maybe not.
It's a shame. If he could go to school in the capital, I'm sure he'd make a name for himself as a scholar.
The capital? Isn't that days and days by ship from Taliesin? No way. Not happening. Even if he gets better, I could never let him go that far away all by himself.
He can handle it. He's actually a very responsible boy. I don't think you need to worry.
I couldn't handle it. I would worry. And be lonely.
I have watered and been stretched. I just remembered Laphicet asked me about Scarlet Night. Scarlet Night is a special red-colored lunar eclipse. Tonight will be the first one since the opening.
Oh my god!
This exorcist talk is a load of rubbish. Who's gonna believe someone who says they can see things that aren't there? Celica might have a soft heart, but we won't be fooled so easily. I need to be looking for Laffy. Oh, come on, we can do both. Oink, oink. Very informational. My stomach is rumbling just looking at him. I do love ears. Child, you're slightly disquieting. Oink, oink, oink. Have you seen Laphicet? I just saw him over at the general store. Had a whopper of a book in his hands. Must have been one of Arthur's. If you see him again, would you tell him to head home? There's some kind of problem? I'll tell him. Children are disquieting in general. You're not wrong. They can be. You have a kitten on your arm. Othelina's good at catching mice. As good as Othello, even. Isn't that right, Othelina? Meow. Oh, Othello says Othelina has a long way to go. I mean, I sure would believe Othello if he said... Okay. Life sure is less colorful without bunnies around. More comfrey. It's creepy. There were always rabbits around before, but now even the birds are silent. Now what happened to the group who went to investigate? Shouldn't we be out looking for them? What'd be the point? If the coast is clear, they'll be back soon enough, and if not, the search party'd end up damning food too. All we can do is hole up in the village and wait. Well, that's distressing. Yeah, no, I would be very concerned about that too. Eat your fill and make a lot of milk for us. We need to help make our cheese tongue stew. Make our cheese tongue stew. Tongue stew is the name of the animal. Okay. Wow. It's a little on the nose, I think, but okay. Far be it from me to tell you what to name your animals.
Hey, Velvet, did you hear the news? Tonight is going to be another Scarlet Night.
I remember the moon turned red 7 years ago.
I need
What
a
is it
Cowboy back in
anyway?
Harvest
It's a
Moon
red
Burger.
lunar eclipse. It happens every several years or so. Apparently, you can predict the next one by watching the movements of the stars. According to legend, a crimson moon is a gate that connects our world to the next. It's also said to be proof of humanity's sins.
You sure know a lot about it.
Laphicet taught me, just a few minutes ago.
You saw Laffy? Where'd he go?
Actually, I don't know. Sorry.
Aww.
Sorry, I'm not much help. I'll look around for Laphicet. Every 7 years is a blood moon. He's quiet, but he sure is a free spirit, isn't he? At least so far, that's... seems to be the case. One second. I need to go make sure someone's awake. That is Kittlefish's alarm clock. Yeah, Kittlefish sleeps a little bit like the dead. So her alarm clock is especially loud. Driftwood slumber? Huh. Oh, an ore fragment. Damn. I have no idea what that actually said. Collected by many despite a small value. Oh, okay. Oh, he was ex-Navy. Aha.
Right, here goes!
Is that all?
I don't think I actually got much for that.
Fluffy!
Sleeping like a lump of driftwood on the
Velvet.
carrots.
Can you walk? How's your fever?
I'm fine. I was just taking a break.
Oh, you little... You know better than this, Laphicet. Running off without telling me. What if something happened to you? You wouldn't be the only one hurt. Do you understand that?
I'm sorry.
If you want to do something, just ask. I know I'm a crummy big sister, and I can't afford to buy you all the things you want.
No, that's not why I went out. You see, it was just...
I get it. You're right. I forgot the flowers for the graves.
Yeah, so I was going out to the Cape, and I thought...
You want to see the ocean too, don't you?
Well, yeah, that too.
Fine. Just for today, though.
Are you sure?
I am. But next time you run off like that, I'm strapping you to your bed.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. It's off to the Cape then.
Hooray!
Remember how we went out together to pick princessias on the morning of Celica's funeral?
Yeah. I was only 4, but I remember. We couldn't find any in the village or at the Cape.
Right. Because the demons had made a mess of them. And then you suddenly started climbing down the edge of the cliff.
You ran over and grabbed me. You had the scariest look on your face.
Of course I did. Do you have any idea what I'd do if I lost you too?
You'd still have Arthur. He'd help you. He'll help the world. He's quite the guy.
That's probably true. But I'd still miss you like you wouldn't believe.
I know. I'm sorry, sis.
But down the cliff from where you were, a lone pair of princessia were blooming.
I remember. A gentle breeze came in, and it smelled like Celica.
That's right. That's why I believe those flowers were a message from her. Do you know what princessia flowers signify?
An irreplaceable treasure, and wishes for good health for many years to come.
Right. And that sums up my feelings nicely, Laufey.
Yeah. Me too, sis.
Aw. That's so sweet, but also... Oh, mushroom.
How about I make you some apple boo when we get home, Laufey?
Apple boo? What's that?
Grated apples. Whenever I caught a cold when I was little, Celica would make it for me. It's sweet and tart and juicy and crisp. Eating it always made me feel better.
Well, apples are good for you. But what does the boo mean?
When I was a baby, I would always say boo-boo when I wanted to eat an apple.
So that's where the name comes from. Wait, you called apples boo-boo? You must have been a strange baby.
You used to do the same thing. When Celica and I heard you, we laughed so hard.
Boo!
That's what you get for teasing your sister. They are really cute.
Is that all?
Yeah, I'm getting some amount of XP, but I'm not getting stuff anymore from them, so there's almost no point to that. Except for the XP, which, you know, XP is good. More comfrey. I'm just waiting for something horrible to happen, because...
Come on, let's go to the Cape.
they're so cute, and everything is so kind and loving and peaceful and wonderful, and something horrible is going to happen. I just don't know where or when. Because that's how JRPGs work. Yup.
Just look at all these. This place never changes, does it?
It does too change. The seasons, the wind, the weather. Change one and the sea's totally different. And the same goes for what lies across the sea.
Across the sea? Sometimes I just don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, Velvet. Thank you for taking me out here today.
You don't need to thank me. Hey, Luffy. Do you know why it is that birds fly?
Well, if they didn't, they couldn't catch food or escape from predators.
Thought so.
But you know, I think there's more to it than that. A bird that's born with wings has to...
A demon!
Oh.
Luffy said, run! No matter how much it hurts, run! Velvet! Don't be scared. You can do it. You're going to be strong, like Arthur.
No, you can't!
Go! Why is a demon here?
I don't want to go alone!
You have to! Don't let your feelings get in the way, or that thing will kill you too! But please, go!
Nothing is doing damage. There is...
It's just like Arthur said. I have to do this!
Stop! Face me, demon! Velvet.
Is this why? How did I get home?
Velvet!
Luffy, you're all right.
Sorry. It's all my fault.
No, if you weren't there, there's no telling what might have happened to me.
Your old one broke, right? You've got beautiful hair. It would be a waste if you didn't take care of it. I'll make a new world. A world where my sister can be happy.
The Scarlet Knight? What's going on? Was it all a dream? No, it wasn't!
Well, that's a problem.
What's happening? Luffy, where are you?
Where am I supposed to... Ow. Stop. Thank you for telling me I need to run outside it, but I don't understand what I'm doing that I have to run outside it. Do I just keep... There we go. Okay, so this is just a run. This is a don't stop.
What on earth is going on? This is no time to be scared. I have to find Laufey.
Okay, that's a person. That's beautiful.
No.
Okay.
The village.
Okay. Okay. Ah!
Run away.
I'm working on it, bunny friend. I'm working on it.
Don't give up. Never give up.
No, 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 don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
I've got to run.
No, don't touchy. No touchy. There's gonna be one here. No touchy, no touchy, no touchy, no touchy, no touchy.
Laufey! Arthur! Velvet!
You.
Oh, thank goodness. You kept Laufey safe, didn't you, Arthur?
One more sentiment to cast off.
Velvet, run! Arthur!
Oh, good.
Here, once, was the seal to the underworld broken. And tonight, here shall be born the power to save the world. With Laufey's life as a sacrifice.
What? What are you saying? Arthur, no!
Let him go. This is an offering to the world.
Why would you?
Nothing can save him now.
No, no, no!
I see you will not change. Ever a slave to emotion.
Hey, K-Moxie. Yeah, because she kind of lost her other one. Huh.
A demon that feeds on demons.
Arthur.
A Therian.
Whoa.
Take a look around. Demon blight has spread through the village. But do not fear. With my power as an exorcist, I, Artorius Colbrand, will end your pain.
Oh, hello.
Ceres.
Why is it that birds fly? Behold my answer. Velvet.
Arthur.
I ask no forgiveness. The sin is mine to bear.
I will make you pay.
Yeah, that is definitely the birth of an abyssal. Ooh, I leveled up for that. Oh, delightful. Oh, delightful. Wow. That is kind of amazing. Yes, I know. I'm fighting on easy mode, but that's fine.
So did my world come to an end. And for 3 long years, I sat in that pit of darkness and fed. Devouring demons. So I could live. So I could live long enough to kill him. And be my brother's vengeance.
Who keeps throwing you demons, though?
My love for you is like a truck, Berserker.
Them, perhaps.
Where is he?
First, there will be a test. It will decide if you are worth teaching. Ha! Burning Wing! Ha! Burning Wing! Burning Wing! Burning Wing! Burning Wing! Burning Wing! Burning Wing!
Ow. Okay, that did not work.
Burning Wing!
I am attempting to. Thank you.
Burning Wing!
Oh, it's in succession. Okay.
Burning Wing! Burn like the sun! Photon Blade!
Okay. So...
Burning Wing!
Why is it not saying I'm doing the thing? There we go.
Here I come! If you are not, I will kill you. Ready yourself. Burn like the sun! Photon Blade!
Why are you holding back?
You noticed. Well done. You pass.
Of course. His Moloch would never be so weak as that.
I am his Moloch no longer. First, let me tell you what has transpired these past 3 years. There are exorcists now throughout the land, challenging the reign of demons with the help of...
Tell me. Tell me where Artorias is.
You may find him in the capital city of Logris in Midgand. You won't stop to listen. I can tell you what it was you saw that night. That night, the ritual he performed shifted the very course of the world.
Befriend an elderly prisoner.
A host of Malachim descended, and with their strength, the emergent
Revenge.
exorcists quelled the demon tide. Now, he serves as leader of the Exorcists' Abbey, an institution that enjoys the unconditional faith of the kingdom and public. A shield to guard the people and a sword against demons, Artorias Colbrand, the world's savior.
With power stolen by sacrificing Laphicet.
Indeed. But his power is not yet absolute. The man can still be killed.
Why are you doing this?
Make a successful escape from this place, and I'll explain.
Her poor hair.
Escape? So that's your game. Fine. I don't care what the world thinks of me. What matters is my vengeance against Artorias. That's all.
I have shattered your yoke. We must hurry.
Am I supposed to be getting sidereal vibes off of these Maleks? Oh, no, probably not, but because it is a game. Attack. Hidden and martial art damage. Hidden and other non-martial. Reduces damage. Sidereal light. Yeah. It's kind of hard to... Yeah. Sidereals are very fucky. Yeah, that's a fair.
You will need equipment. There are weapons in the room ahead.
That's a fair way to describe them. I love how you can still sort of tell it's her boots. But one of them's just so fucked up that you could barely consider it a boot anymore. Mm-hmm.
No one raised the alarm.
I can see that.
Take what you need from here.
Okay. Good luck with your stream. What are you streaming tonight? I don't remember.
It looks like they kept prisoners' effects in here.
Oh, yeah.
This will be useful. Quite a blade.
I know that sword. Stormhowl. What is it doing here?
Well, it's too big for me.
You're not taking it? It's a celebrated masterpiece.
And if I can't use it, it's worthless.
Yep, that's an abyssal.
All right.
Are you ready then?
What's going on here?
Be careful. He's no ordinary soldier. He's an exorcist orderly. Burning wing!
Yep.
You didn't even flinch.
I already told you. I am his Moloch no longer.
Is there a ship waiting?
So you already know we're on an island.
Yes. I've learned that this is a prison island for violent criminals, and that there are scores of demons locked away here. Demons say lots of things when they don't want you to eat them.
The prison has docks at both the front and rear entrances. Our ship is on the back side.
Got it. The back docks.
Got rope. So real quick, most of you probably already do. But hey, if you want to go have a fun time watching someone shred different types of demons, go hang out with Gittlefish for a little bit. Or, you know, switch over completely. That's also cool. A save point.
What is this thing?
That's a special mass of mana. Think of them as the souls belonging to a family of Malakim. They appeared all over after the Advent 3 years ago.
Another after effect of the Advent.
If you collect enough of them, you might be able to solicit the cooperation of a Moloch family.
And I'm supposed to take your word for it?
I'm not forcing you to do anything. Whether you collect them or not is up to you.
I might as well pick them up. I'll use every tool at my disposal.
Indeed. You'll have to if you want your revenge.
I have one orb of goop. I did not mean to play a game that would distract you so heavily. Velvet was the prison's garbage disposal. Yeah. So not only did he attempt to just kill her.
2 of them.
This way.
Did you hear? The path around the island is off limits now. They say the ground's weak and could collapse.
The path that goes under the watchtower? That's alright. Nobody uses it anyway.
True. But
I mean, that's what happens when you spend 3 years as a garbage disposal.
Under the watchtower.
In the dark.
A number of guards have gone missing. It would seem we have intruders on the island. All exorcists, break into 2 groups and converge at the front and rear gates.
Understood. No one will get past us.
Stay sharp. The threat could be serious.
Yes, sir.
No one thinks to look off to the...
This isn't going to be easy.
Then we'll need reinforcements of our own. Where are the cells?
They should be on this floor. You plan on involving the other prisoners?
I'll use any tool I have at my disposal.
Yeah, I mean, she could be dead, but now she has a chance to not be. Okay. Or broken. Yeah, that's true. If we're assuming alive, then there are... Well, I mean... Why... The thing that's confusing me is why even imprison them? If these things are so horrible...
Who in the blazes are you?
Tab.
I go!
Come on, really?
My guess is that she still had her human faculties, and she was far too useful with her demon-eating abilities. Okay, that's a really good reason why to imprison her. But why imprison demons? Or was it just that they brought them here and then fed them to her? I guess that's true.
Listen up! I'm opening every door to every cell. We're getting off this island.
What the hell? You serious?
Split into 2 groups and rush the front and rear gates. Break through the gates and you'll have a ship.
But aren't they guarded by exorcists? I mean, that pirate Von Eyfried's the only one who's ever broken out of here.
And he didn't pull it off just by himself. He was hauled out by some old exorcist named Melchior or something.
Von Eyfried? And Melchior.
I won't force you. You want to rot in here? Then rot.
I'm with you. Anything's better than another day in this rat
Let's do
hole.
it. I'm going home to my family.
Me too!
Yeah!
Let me out,
Rogues
girl!
like us are always
I'm
up for a
sick of the
gamble.
slop they feed us.
Ceres.
One guy's just like, I'm sick of the food.
Let's go! We'll murder those exorcists!
Open all the doors!
That ought to draw the attention of the guards. In the meantime, we'll search for that watchtower. From there, we can follow the outer path down to the docks.
So you're leaving them all to their fates?
I told you, we'll use any tool I need.
I'll have no part in this. Stay the hell away from me. Okay. It has become accustomed to its chains. Yeah. Oh, okay. I like being dead. Better than regular dead. Oh, did he? He said undead? Bleh. Yeah, it was written a little weirdly. You've attracted a merry band of fools, but we're not falling for it. Why would I help some perfect stranger? I may have killed 30 men, but that doesn't mean I want to join them. That's right, if you have a death wish, by all means, go right ahead. Well, that's fair. What do we do? Is it better to run for it or stay? What should we do? On the one hand, we can't win against the exorcists, but staying here forever? Tell me now or I'll kill you where you stand. Figure it out for your own damn self. Ah, good grief. Yeah, give me stuff. Give me jibbly bits. Hello?
You're not going to escape?
Don't underestimate the exorcists. They're all gonna die like dogs. Or goblins.
This abbey that's in charge of this place. They're that amazing?
Amazing doesn't even begin to cover it. The exorcists of the abbey joined forces with the kingdom of Midgand. And they've got the whole world in their pocket. They're merciless. They hunt down any human who becomes a demon. Going against them means taking on the whole world.
And I bet I know who's at the top.
Those who get captured and sent here are the lucky ones. We may be monsters, but at least we have our lives.
Sure, until they get fed to me. Thanks for the info.
Even if you manage to escape this place, thousands of exorcists controlling powerful Malachim will be out there waiting for you. There's nowhere for you to run. Nowhere.
I'm not going to run. I'll gladly die, as long as I take Artorias with me.
Resisting the Abbey spells only death. If only I had a ride, there'd be no problem. Yeah. I'm glad they went with deep-voiced and well-spoken rather than sniveling and weaselly.
Dear me, not a word of apology? What is wrong with you people? There I was, sleeping like a sweet babe, when suddenly... From paradise down to hell! No worse, a grimy prison cell! You see why I'm not feeling well.
And you are?
Hooray! You asked! I'm thrilled to introduce to you the wise sorceress who travels the 11 seas, who scoffs at the might of dragons! None other than the acclaimed, the illustrious Magikikikafilu Dindo Dino Larundu! Magilu for short.
Maggie Lou?
No, Ma, like Soggy Shoe or Doggy Doo, or call me any of those things and I'll turn you into a froggy stew!
Thank you, K-Moxie.
Suppose you'll never understand. People can be so tragically unlearned. But hey, like I care.
Okay. She's so pink.
I can't believe she snuck up on me. Who is she?
This is no ordinary prison. We must be cautious. Trust no one. She said she's a powerful witch.
Did she have a Moloch tethered?
No, I didn't sense Malachim around her. She's an ordinary human, I think.
Then she's an ordinary magician, not a witch. If she tries to trick me again, I'll crush her and be done with it.
Crush, crush. Ooh. Good, great. Do I go up or do I go down? Is this where I came from? I mean, this is where I was pointing, so... Let's try up first. Oh god. Great. So... this is not where I came from. Lots of chipped coins. That's probably a good summation, to be honest. That's true. Bonk. Hello.
More?
This one. He's a demon!
Get ready.
Okay.
You're not human.
Neither are you.
True enough.
Ow.
Hold up!
She doesn't actually live in her own world. She just acts like it to put other people off her scent.
He's strong.
Chips in the blades already. Brittle, these exorcist knives. I've got to reclaim Stormhowl.
Stormhowl? That sword we found?
You found it? Where? Do you have it? Please tell me.
It's in a storage room. Down below.
Down below? You have my thanks.
I love
He's
him.
an odd demon. If
He
things settle
seems
down,
cool.
We'll miss our window. Hurry.
He's like, my sword! Like a fucking puppy. I'm gonna have to go through my inventory at some point.
Stormhowl. Could that demon be...
What is it?
Nothing. That demon swordsman was just strange. He was so full of fury, but when you started talking about that sword, his manner changed completely.
Don't think too much about it. He's a demon after all.
The prisoners here are all so unusual. Except for you.
Forget it. Like I care what a Moloch thinks of me.
The tower should be just ahead.
Okay.
They've got the gate to the docks locked down. We can't break through.
I squidgied through. Well, now I feel like I need to go and explore the other way. There might be stuff, you're right.
We've just about quelled this riot. You won't be getting away.
I walked in too far. I thought... Ow.
Come on, really?
The prisoners are doomed.
Time is short. We need to get down to the path.
Yeah. Many years of training will do that to you. Ah, damn it.
They're folding! Just one more push!
This is no time to turn back.
I went forward too soon. Oh well, I guess. Not to be done now. Yeah, that too. Yeah. Oh, okay. The titles thing. Yeah, I imagine that'll come up at some point that isn't. I'll get a title and I'll be like, oh yeah, I'll have to remember that. Oh. Yep, that's pretty far down.
The path has collapsed. That rope won't do any good here. Wait, you're not seriously going to try it, are you?
He fell further than this back at the shrine.
Challenges and give bonuses. Okay.
I see you were truly committed to this.
She dislocated her shoulder and relocated it.
Strong. I would almost think you made an oath. It's a ritual that grants special power if the oath taker abides by certain restrictions. The harsher the restrictions, the greater the power one may command. In a very real sense, an oath is a sort of
curse, right? Well, guess what? You're the ones who did this to me.
I am aware.
Oh, yeah.
That is why I chose you.
She did.
Don't waste
Fine. Mm-hmm.
We're finished here. Let's hurry on.
Getting out of here comes first.
wondering if anything's going to happen to bring back any of her humanity.
Are you sure? This way leads to the main entrance.
If they know you're here, they'll have found your ship by now. The guards expect us at the rear, not the front.
I have a cat chirping at me, so if you hear any little merps, it's Valentine.
We're almost there.
That's enough!
Oscar, I had no idea an Exorcist Praetor had been assigned to this island.
You surprise me, Ceres. Aiding criminals now, are you? Did Lord Artorius request this?
No, I'm acting on my own.
A Moloch with free will? And yet, I sense someone's strings guiding you.
Hold on. A Praetor is far more dangerous than an orderly.
I'm all out of subterfuge. And besides, if we can't overpower this one, our end goal was hopeless to begin with.
You're a demon, but still a lady, so I'll show you due respect. I am Oscar Dragonia, Praetor of the Abbey of the Holy Midgand Empire. Who might you be? Huh. All right, graceless demon it is then.
Cat has been loved.
Lord Artorius himself taught me the ways of purification. How will you fare against them? You're skilled. I will have to expend a Moloch or two for this.
What are you doing?
Your feelings to control the tide of battle!
More of your vaunted reason.
No!
A Moloch with demon blight?
It's lost control.
It? Perhaps don't treat them like they're tools to be thrown away. Oh, no.
My wounds are fatal. Please, consume me.
I'm not about to.
My form is bound by an oath whose price is my life. The time has come to pay. Feeding on my form will grant you strength, the strength to press forward. I ask only that you devour me.
Why?
A flame burns in my heart, too. A flame I cannot quench no matter how hard I try. Just like you, Velvet.
This was Laffy's.
That is why I cannot abide it. This frozen world. This
She
frozen
kept it
people.
for 3 fucking years.
Unjust. That stubborn of a woman.
my life fades, do it now.
I offer no apology or thanks.
I need neither. Our wishes are one and the same. I treasured those days when you and I and Arthur were together.
Oh no. That's so sad.
Move! If you don't, I'll eat you! Here I come!
She absorbed that Mullet's power to wield as her own? I've never seen such a demon!
Ow, 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 ow.
Apologies, but I can't let a nasty demon like you roam freely now, can I?
Velvet! That's my name. You can give Artorias my regards.
Yeah, it can be.
My name is Velvet Crow, and I will devour demon, Moloch, and exorcist alike! I am a monster! I am a Therian!
yelled from the tower. I thought, this is it, Magilu. This is the end!
It would have been less risky if you hadn't suddenly appeared and jumped on my back. Oh, hey, it's you. It's
Time
thanks
to make
you that
friends.
Stormhowl is back in my care.
Aw.
Rodon gets it. At your service. This blade is my life. I owe you a great debt. One I vow to repay.
Yes,
I'm
yes,
making
she's a
friends.
peach and a model citizen. Can we get our move on? I think they're just about done massacring the rioters.
The docks are just ahead. Give me a hand.
A level and almost some. Dang. Gotcha. Lovely storm.
Guess the weather's feeling as crummy as I am.
Careful. Sea's looking mighty choppy.
Are you a sailor?
No, but I do know the difference between a sail and a rudder.
I'll take what I can get. Do what you can.
You're leaving without a proper crew?
Very well, then. I certainly owe you this much at least.
Brave words. But 10 minutes in this storm and you'll lose all sense of direction.
No, we won't. Ships have compasses for a reason.
So it's rot in a jail cell or rot in a fish tummy. Well, guess it's your lucky day, fishies!
I'm coming for you, Artorias.
That is a really big ship for 3 people to deal with. And deal with it they didn't.
Laffy said... On Moloch?
Ah!
Stay back!
And a bird. I did not notice how her ears are parted.
Demon muncher. You
Oh,
really
now
are
I
a
can.
box of horrors, aren't ya?
Why is an eagle trying to eat my face? I don't know.
Sorry. If I had a weapon, I would have helped. I promise.
You're wearing one.
Oh, nah, I can't use this. Sorry. Long story.
And the child?
The little brat? Scampered off somewhere.
Eagles can be
you ought to be
jerks.
scampering off yourselves.
My debt is not yet repaid. Until it is, I will not leave your side.
I can hardly scamper off without knowing from whence I'm scampering. We're lost, stranded shipwreck survivors, no?
Well, then I expect this might come in handy.
A map? Was that left by the child?
Looks to me like we're in Northgand.
Northgand? Then if we're to reach the capital in Midgand, we've no choice but to patch up our ship.
What are your plans once you reach Logris? Something worth breaking out of prison for.
Oh, Can't we stand around and chat somewhere nicer? Somewhere with soup to warm the body, tales to warm the heart?
There's a city called Helavis nearby. I can't promise they're much for conversation, but we'll find food and a ship right there.
Okay. Hooray. An abyssal, a sidereal with a flair for the dramatic, and a solar with protagonist syndrome. We might have 2 abyssals, actually. And I'm not sure what I'd class Magalu as yet. She might be a solar. A very magically inclined solar. Also, all solars kind of have protagonist syndrome.
Velvet, you know that kid? I thought I heard you call him by name.
No, I don't know any Malakim. Not anymore.
Anymore?
What?
Well, whoever he was, there was something different about him, that's for sure.
You can say that again. Using healing arts on a demon without being ordered to?
And he stole that compass, too. For being an exorcist Moloch, he's a greedy little imp.
Well, we did help ourselves to a certain map of his, so...
I consider myself an island of virtue in this sea of wickedness.
I suppose.
Come on, it's not funny if you agree with me.
You think?
So this is how escaped prisoners behave.
Alright, we've got a little fluffy thing here. We've got a treasure chest over here. We've got another sequence. Oh, we got another... We got stuff. Ooh, just 10 money sitting on the ground. Got another sparkle. Hello, Valentine. You're on the back of my chair now? Ooh. I'm so excited about 10 money sitting on the ground. But I'm just like, let's ignore this chest for a minute. And it's got like 320. It's just like, hello. What am I? Chopped liver? Hello. Why are you coming onto my desk? Why are you coming onto my desk? I kind of can't do anything with you on my desk. Yep, okay. Well, now I can at least see. Let's do
Magulu,
this.
Your way of speaking is as strange as your appearance.
Hey, I'm a witch. I must project a proper age and dignity. I have an image to maintain.
Self-improvement in all things, I suppose. So what's the difference between a spellcaster and a witch?
There are many, but mainly it's a matter of nuance. It's like the difference between being frugal and being miserly.
Ah, so a spellcaster is useful and a witch isn't, is that it? So I guess that makes you a witch right now.
You wound me. You're one to talk, Mr. Self-Improvement. Your words cut deeper than these northern winds.
They are getting along quite well. I'll have you know. No! 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 Okay, come here. Come here. On the bed. I just had a cat decide that they wanted to walk across my keyboard, so... removing one cat isn't an excuse for the other cat to come over. Come on, guys. Let me play my game. Actually, with that being said, I do need to take a brief break and possibly feed her. But also I need to get up and stretch and all of that. So give me like 5 minutes and we'll be right back, all right? All right. I exist again.
Oh, the wind, it bites! How can you stand wearing that garb? It doesn't seem humanly possible.
I never said I was human.
Here I come.
Come on,
Wow.
really?
Here I come.
Come on, really?
So I'm fighting by myself for now, I see.
Here I come.
Come on, really?
So nice to be free again. Able to move these bones around like I want.
So, Rokuro, what got you all chained up in that mold hole?
Ties to home. It's complicated.
Oh! Then are you really sure you ought to be taking on further debts?
It's a teaching of House Rangetsu. Pay what you owe.
Well, what a civilized family you've got.
Were you in for long?
3 years, maybe. That's why I know so little about the state of the world.
Oh gosh,
Interesting.
me too! Art-wielding Malachim! I've never seen such a thing! How much else have I missed? Used to be witches who had a monopoly on charms and hexes. Can you even comprehend what this'll do to business?
Should I even ask why you were imprisoned?
Bagged for unlicensed witchcraft. It was a tale of betrayal most wicked and foul!
Interesting.
Care to hear more? You'll cry, I'll laugh, emotions will touch the rafters!
No, thank you.
Here I
Ah!
Come on, really?
Yeah, level time. Bloody boot. Okay. I did kick that eagle pretty hard. You know, it's
Come on,
hard
really?
to tell with all of the movement. Do I have knives in my boots? Dang. Yeah, well, that would also explain the bloody boot.
Oh no, I'm in so much trouble, so much trouble. Won't somebody please help a kitty out? Meow.
Oh, look, another weirdo.
That thing talks? What if it's a cat demon?
Simmer down, big man. She's just a cat. Haven't seen one in a good long while.
Cats? Is that different from a regular cat somehow?
It's complicated. Cats are a mysterious bunch. Just think of them as a special kind of Moloch.
She has a
Sort of.
fish on her tail.
That works for me. I understand that they're hard to understand, at least.
Hey, I don't suppose you happen to be carrying any cat spirits on you. They look like this.
That's just like what I found at Titania.
Perfect. You could say they're kinda like our souls to us.
Cat spirits, huh?
Sometimes we call them kitten caboodles, too.
That's just foolish.
Really? Then how about kitty clumps? Anyway, one night we were having a feast so meowvelous, our souls flew right out of our bodies. That's why I need your help to find the cat spirits and use them to meowsipate my friends.
Meowsipate? Really?
It means to use cat spirits to free cats who are locked away in cats' boxes like these here. Meow. Here you'd say apesipate. This one would be edoxipate. And finally...
Phew! I'm free, meow.
See? Meowsipate.
By that logic, shouldn't it be ecatsipate?
Wow, you're way more clever than you look. For real. I guess I totally underestimated you. Please, our cat spirits got scattered far and wide, and so many sad cats are trapped without them.
Seek out the cat spirits and rescue our poor lost brothers and sisters, meow.
And why should I?
Please, think of the cats.
You know, cats have weird and mysterious powers. There's a good chance we might benefit by having them in our debt. We'll make it worth your while, I promise. And if we snub them, they might put a curse on us.
That has been known to happen, meow.
If we're doing all this traveling anyway, why not help them on the side?
Just remember that it's on the side.
The faces are a little. Yeah. Some of whom will give you a gift of catitude. I mean, gratitude. God, kill me. Yeah, they're kind of Teletubby-ish. They're kind of Uncanny Valley, weird fake doll face. I think the noses would help. Yeah. The fortune statues of cats? Oh. Ah.
exorcists.
Well, that's just inconsiderate. Word of the prison break couldn't have traveled so quickly.
I somehow doubt they'll just let us in looking the way we do.
I apologize about earlier. I didn't mean to steal this.
The compass.
Yeah, their faces are kind of...
You okay with this? He could be working for the exorcists.
Because, like,
I'm
I've seen
following
those
him.
fortune cats, and they're...
Was he your dessert?
If necessary.
Eh. Don't you want this? Guys, stop being creepy about the small child. I can climb this. Ooh. Yeah, she does. Although the last time she ate one of them, it left a body behind, so I'm a little disquieted or disconcerted or possibly just confused as to whether or not she eats them entirely or sometimes doesn't or what.
There's a ladder.
Because most of the other ones just disappeared completely.
A storehouse?
That smell. Flamestone.
Might depend on how much
Flamestone.
energy they contain.
Also
Ah,
known as Melkionite, a rare mineral
or
only
hungry.
found in Northgate.
Fair.
Mix it with sulfur and you get explosives. Mix it with oil and you get fuel.
Sounds dangerous. If it's true.
Believe me or not, it's your call.
Looks like the boy got away.
Well, we're in the city now.
Well, then let's scout for the Maritime Guild. Whoever's in charge of all these storehouses must have their hands in the shipping trade and shipbuilding.
And we could use a true sailor, if we can find one.
Now that's a plan I endorse. We dodged the sea's murderous grasp this time, but who's to say our luck will hold?
We should look for some weapons, too, if I'm to be any use in a fight.
You're still wearing one.
Nope, not an option.
Fascinating. I love how it's like you can't go that way. I know you're trying really hard, but you can't actually go that way. And it's like, well, I wasn't actually trying that hard to go that way. I was just making a mistake. Cat scoop. Blade can only be drawn against my fated rival or something like that. Yeah, that is an option. Right, at the moment, yeah. I was trying to figure out which trope he would probably end up fulfilling with that blade. Takes about a week for a large craft to sail south to Logres in Midland. Is that so? They say the saver Artorias is there. I'd love to see him with my own eyes, but it's too far for me to travel. A week by ship, eh? I suppose that means swimming is right out. Artorias. My guess it's some dread 5-dot weapon that will cause calamities when fully drawn. The storehouse is full of dangerous stuff. No one can enter without permission. Drat it all. At least the cargo's all aboard as planned. But the Abbey's really clamped down with their inspections ever since the disaster. It's a hassle, but inspections are in everyone's interest. The Abbey's rules keep things fair and equal. Does it now? There are beasts in the seas beyond here, pirates that prey on trading vessels that like a pack of hyenas. But they won't get away with it much longer. There's a special cage with their name on it. A special cage for pirates? Velvet is clearly some kind of weirdo, but they don't even bat an eye. Well, you know, she's just an anime protagonist.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be an exorcist. Me too. I want to protect my mommy and daddy.
Hold up. Exorcists are warriors who protect the whole world from demons. You can't just protect your parents. You've got to protect everyone.
Oh, that sounds really hard.
It is. And it's precisely because the exorcists are working so hard that we look up to them.
Yeah! Exorcists are the best!
They're treated like heroes. I suppose to normal people, they are.
Praetor Teresa can manipulate a pair of child Malachims simultaneously. That means she can perform double the deadly arts.
He's got to go through some character development, but he can use it outside of plot points. One of his break souls in Mystic Arts utilizes it. Oh, okay. So it's just it's a really charm hungry setup to get it unlocked. Gotcha.
I saw the blonde one walking around by himself once. He was holding a really fat book, too.
Ah, yes. The fat book.
Flamestone. Life bottles.
Also, if you're back, welcome back. If not, hello again. Continue to be safe and warm. A real beauty, ain't she? The latest design in Carrix. Able to sail the open seas with plenty of room for cargo. She'll carry the resources of the north to every part of the empire and bring the world's goods to Heloise. Nice. A fat book, also called a thickazine. Some days I wonder.
I haven't seen you around before. You registered as a visitor, right? We don't put up with rule breakers here in Heloise.
Nope, I am a rule breaker of the largest kind. But yes, of course, we actually did the thing. I'm not a monster, I'm just a traveler.
Heloise has the largest number of exorcists in the north. They're led by Teresa Linares, Praetor of Praetors. Put a couple hundred daemons in front of her and she wouldn't even flinch. Compared to 3 years ago, it's almost like a dream how peaceful things are now. It's all thanks to the Exorcist for warding the daemons off. I need something taken care of. I'm not a soul-consuming monster in a cute girl's skin. That would be weird. I need something taken care of with a ship. Is there anywhere that might help me? Local shipping guild handles everything ship-related here. Just keep heading down this road. Thanks. I'll ask there. You know, there is one minor issue with the ship we have. I haven't seen Diana around lately. I think her mother, Medusa, said she came down with measles. It's an exorcist ship. It's very obviously one. Sanctuary is dedicated to the Empyrean. Offer your prayers for clearer vision. Well, sure. Let's actually go. It's a little quieter in here. These lamps are dedicated to the exorcists and soldiers who gave their lives in our defense. We can do little more than offer our gratitude and remember them. Thank you. It means a lot fighting in the knowledge that someone will be around to remember me. Ah, yes. Memorial candles. We'll be married soon. I couldn't be happier. That makes 2 of us. The exorcists have delivered us from 3 years of torment at the hands of demons. We truly cannot thank them enough. All we can do is pray for their safety. Ugh. I hope Teresa's services start soon. I want to hear about the new order. It won't be long, so just wait quietly. From obedience comes order, remember. Yes, Mom. People seem to wander to the sanctuary whenever they find themselves idle. Nearly everyone has lost a loved one since the opening. Even my own husband felt demon blight, and... Don't cry, Mommy. The exorcist made sure that Daddy's soul went to the Empyrean. You're right. Let us pray that his spirit rests easily in the bosom of the Empyrean. And not fed to some strange girl listening into your conversation? Lord of the void and all creation, eternity and aether, Empyrean innominate, please hear my humble prayer. Forgive us of our sins, relieve us of our suffering, bring tranquility to our souls. Ah, that would have been a great hiding place for something. Demons killed my grandpa and grandma when I was little. My mom says aunt and uncle and cousins got eaten by demons. But I'm not sad anymore. The exorcist killed those demons and avenged my family. I'm not sad either. Thank goodness for the exorcists. Yay, exorcists! Talk about a thirst for revenge. Praetors have stronger resonance and can tether more and greater malachim. Their uniforms are also different, so you can tell them apart at a glance.
The Abbey runs the world, so it's best to know at least a little about their organization.
There's a group of sailors. Is that the guild?
Oh, hey, that weapon shop looks promising. Good luck with the shipwright search.
Boys. Poor creatures just can't be separated from their favorite toys, can they?
It's true.
What are we going to do? This is going to kill our livelihoods.
There's nothing we can do. We can't go against Abbey orders. I can't believe things turned out this way. "15 cat spirits? The first one only took 1! What a ripoff! I found a cat's. First thing is talking with... No! I wanna go with him. Fine. Oh, of course, yeah. I just thought we'd start off with like 5 and then 10 and then, 20 and we'd go that way. I don't even know if the first one cost anything. It probably was just a cutscene. I think they're not important or don't have important loot. It's going to be cosmetics mostly. Someone else might know better than I. Yes, but how many games have you seen me play?
Is this a shipping guild?
Damn that dial! What does he think he's doing by trying to resist? We wouldn't be in this mess if he were dead.
Excuse me. I need a ship repaired.
Sorry, but we can't help.
What makes you say that?
Guild business is currently suspended. By the order of Exorcist Teresa of the Abbey.
Lady Teresa.
Number 2, did I give you permission to speak?
Lady Teresa, how long must this punishment of ours last? You know it was all Dial's fault, don't you, my lady?
I know Dial was the one smuggling Flamestone, but your guild, through its negligence, shares responsibility. This rule was set down by the Abbey to maintain order. Do you disagree with it?
No, my lady.
We will capture, interrogate, and sentence Dial. When this has been accomplished, you will be free to continue business. And you, girl, aren't you cold dressed like that?
I've just arrived from the south. I wasn't aware Northgand was so cold.
Hatch! A young woman ought to keep herself warm.
Thank you for your concern.
My. So this is how the Abbey flexes its muscle, hmm? Cruel, cruel world these days.
I see how things stand. If I catch this Dial person, you can repair my ship, right?
Sure, but I warn you, he's a demon. He escaped after killing a bunch of soldiers who tried to capture him. Can't be done without an exorcist.
He's from a small village outside the city. If you're doing this, I'd imagine that's a good place to start searching. He's a brute with the head of a lizard. I'd prepare for bloodshed.
Hey!
Anything could happen. It's best to keep our options open.
While you wait, find us a good navigator.
Yeah, also the...
Rokuro's got up to in the meantime.
Let's check in on him at the weapon shop.
Got a little bit of the dragon in you, huh? Huh there, bunny? JRPG, there's probably an awesome side quest or special weapon you get for doing them. One can hope. Oh, she keeps looking at the comb. Interesting how she didn't seem to notice the girl in equal amount of clothing and a huge hat. Ah. If you couldn't tell, I'm suspicious of our mage friend. I mean... I am also of the... Up. Gotta get all these. I think it's implied that Magilla maintains glamours around herself that stop people she doesn't want to from noticing her. That would explain how we were able to be snuck up upon. She got story. Aw, yeah. Where does this go? No one who's supposedly a normal human with magical abilities has been put into a hyper-secure prison has any right to be as chipper as she is. Ooh. Wonder if it's better than the one I currently have. Why, yes. Is it worth it to lose that defense for the added hit points? A title for one who has endlessly practiced kicking skills to become an expert with her feet. Oh, goodness me. Okay, so this is back. I missed a thing. There's a sparkle right here. Of course, it's just comfrey. When in doubt. You didn't know it was going to be that kind of game? Dial's a daemon lizard. What with his current cold snap, you should be able to kill him easily while he hibernates. He's not human anymore. He's a vicious monster, so show him no mercy. Meddling with daemons is madness. Don't say I didn't warn you. Resonance is a divine gift from the Empyrean that gives us the ability to tether Malakim. We orderlies stand on the front lines as a bulwark to protect the people from daemons. Praetors are our superiors, but also have civil and economic duties and lead religious services. It is not a position for the faint-hearted. Y'all right? Spirits are drinks for grown-ups and fuel for the soul. Every place makes them in their own way, but drink them and you're drunk. That's the rule. Okay. So I'm going to guess this is the tavern. Let's check out what's upstairs first. Kicking ass is a perfectly valid reason for becoming feat proficient. Indeed. Alright. Hell with order and rules. Curse those stone-hearted exorcists. Tell me, is a life without drink really a life without Is a life without drink really a life worth living? You said it. I almost hope down I come down with Daemon Blight so I can drink their blood instead. Men at their table, they're saying some terrible things. I'm going to tell the Abbey about them. Taverns are made to filter out the garbage of society.
You don't have to worry about getting attacked by demons while you're here in Helavies. This town is under the protection of the Abbey Praetor, Lady Teresa Linares. She keeps us all safe.
Wow, she must really be something else.
She is. She's lauded as the frozen queen of the exorcists. She's as cool as ice and as pure and dazzling as freshly fallen snow. She's just the white knight Helavies needs. Our town is as beautiful and pristine as it is because we have Lady Teresa here with us. Anyone who disturbs her order, whether human or demon, will be frozen by her wrath, soul and all.
Sounds just like an exorcist.
The way she glares at the filthy. Oh, if only she would look at me like that, with those ice-cold eyes. Teresa, my love.
If she lets idiots like him run around loose, then I'm sure she's not as infallible as he thinks she is.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I love Teresa. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. I mean, good on him for knowing what he wants. This is a wonderful place to live. Having exorcists around makes it really safe. I wouldn't complain if it were a bit warmer, though. Today's the day. I'm going to talk to her. But I just need to talk to her normally, casually. Why does it have to be so hard? Cause girls, bro. Is this the inn? Shipping Guild is under the wing of the Abbey. They've turned the city into the greatest trading hub in the north. Heloise has become almost shamefully rich these past few years. I know what you mean. Is it just me, or is the guild taking more than their fair share? Aye, but I'm just a small-time trader, so it could just be jealousy speaking. Tarnished coin. More souls. Tarnished coin. Okay, so this is an inn. Okay. So we have taverns, which are the grapey looking things. We have inns, which are the moon. And then we have weapons, which are the weapony looking things. It's as clear as possible. These days, seeing a malak is as common as seeing a cat or a dog. It sure was an eye-opener when they started appearing 3 years ago. Where do you suppose they come from? They seem to be alive, but they don't answer if you call to them. They're a real mystery, eh? Barf barf. What's this way? Abby isn't letting people go further north than the Faldi's Ruins checkpoint on the Figal ice caps. What do you have to say? Beardsley and Helloways are villages in the frozen west. They aren't places good-hearted folk should be visiting. Abby provides the people with special Malak forged weapons that work against demons. I don't stand much chance against those monsters, but I'll gladly do what I can to keep everyone else safe.
Found a real good one. The blade was badly rusted, but once I polished it up, it turned out to have a fine edge.
I can scarcely believe something of that quality was languishing in my bargain bin. You've taught me quite a lesson. The weapon is yours as payment.
My thanks.
So you'll help us out?
Of course. How did your errand fare? I see. So we're hunting a reptilian demon called Dial, are we?
We'll check out his hometown first.
Have fun, you kids!
You aren't coming along?
I'm afraid I've got bigger fish to fry at the moment. That little matter of tracking down my betrayer. Besides, if I stick around, I'm not so sure I wouldn't wind up as someone's midnight snack.
My pellet has standards. High standards.
All the more reason to skedaddle!
Alright. Shops have levels? Shops have levels? Okay. Tempting. Oh, wow. It actually visually changes it. That's interesting.
Look, a yak. Hey, Velvet, here's a fun fact. Yak-tail hair is considered to be among the highest quality materials for a helmet's plume.
Wow, really? Also, I don't care.
At my house, we had this helmet. It was an incredible piece, covered with yak-tail hair. The talk of the town. House Rangetsu has two treasures going for it, people would say. The Helm of Yak and Stormhowl.
They must not have thought very highly of the rest of you.
Why do you say that? Although, I guess I can think of a reason or two. Oh well, it's nothing a demon like me has to worry about.
Did you hear? That navigator for the shipping guild, Dial. He turned into a demon. He supposedly killed and ate his crewmates, then ran off.
Demon Blight? In Helaviz? What do we do?
No need to worry. Lady Teresa is already dealing with it. She'll hunt down that Dial character in no time.
They say that once you change, you can never turn back into a human. Is killing him our only option?
Killing him would be a mercy. Demons are just monsters who've lost their humanity.
Yeah, you're right. Things like that aren't human anymore.
Not human, huh?
That village, the one full of folk who won't listen to the Abbey? Anyone could have seen that coming. Dial turned demon and he came from that village. We can't be letting strangers into town. There's just a... I'm just a normal person. Okay, I've gotta... Where did I find that? Where did I find that ladder?
Ooh, this cold is beyond ordinary. Well, Halavis is a northern country, but still, it wasn't this cold when I was a kid. The cold, snow, and ice were never this bad. I know it for a fact. It's that... what do they call it again?
Global cooling?
Yeah, that's the one. The Abbey says the world's getting colder. Thanks to all this cold, I need more warm clothing. Worse, I have to shovel snow and chop firewood all day. Who's responsible for this global cooling? Let me at 'em.
Well, don't look at me. It's not my fault.
It's just cold, 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 cold. It's so cold, I'm getting heated just talking about how cold it is. That's funny. Where did I find... Price of peat moss is through the roof. Aha! I need to take the second down. Over here. There's a chipped copper coin. And an amber garment waiting for me. Boy, I kind of wish... Well, no, I didn't buy an amber garment. What am I talking about? This doesn't feel safe. Just gonna put that out there. Wandering around on roofs. Roofs. Alright, what do the little children have to say?
Let me get this straight, Alpha Area. You want to form an alliance with my Gamma Area to bring down the Betas?
Correct. It's the classic strategy. Ally with a distant state and strike a neighboring one.
What is this? A council of war?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Is that it? Indeed. If your Alpha forces and my Gamma forces work together, Beta Area is done for. I like it. You've got yourself an alliance, Alpha Area.
Excellent. We shall be victorious in this year's Halavis Grand Snowball Fight. Let us toast to our victory.
This isn't a snowball fight. It's a snowball war.
Fools! I was the one who engineered their alliance. Once they eliminate Beta Area, the Alpha and Gamma forces will launch a full-scale assault to destroy the other. Exhausted, the victor won't be prepared when my Delta army sweeps down upon them. They have sealed their own doom.
These kids really fight dirty.
All's fair in snow and war.
Huh? What are they doing now? Let's talk more about it once we've had lunch. Alright, at my house we're having mabo curry for lunch today. Really? I wish I lived at your place. Maho Curry! Some people have all the luck. Oh my goodness. Alright. Looks like I'd be leaving that way. 'Cause that way is locked off. So there has been a lot more talking in this than I'm used to. And my voice is getting a little sore. So I think I'm going to call it here.